Well, this is old Chainsawbob, and we're down here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, just to the south end of LJ, Georgia, and we're going to take a little ride on these country back roads around through here, just because I hadn't been out for a ride for a week or two, and so I hope you enjoy it. We're riding the Burgman 200cc motor scooter today. It's been averaging over 80 miles to the gallon on my rides, so I can't complain about that. So anyway, we're going to go for a ride. Well, I just turned my camera back on. I stopped earlier, about 15 minutes ago, I guess it was, and got some gas for this because I was getting kind of low. And anyway, I've had trouble getting the gas cap off and on this bike. It's the only problem I've actually had with it is getting the gas cap off and on, and or not off, but getting back on. And so anyway, I thought I had it on right and everything, and I left the gas station, and it immediately started sputtering and missing, and I thought, well, I've got to hold some bad gas. And so I kept riding along and hoping it would quit, and it kept sputtering and carrying on something awful. So finally I stopped, and I started trying to think about it, and because this little scooter is fuel injected, that means it has a pressurized gas tank. And what holds the pressure in, among other things, is that seal around the gas cap. So if you don't have the gas cap on quite right, which apparently I didn't, it loses that seal. It has too much air in there, and it refuses to draw the right amount of gas, which causes you to miss. So I finally stopped in a churchyard and took the gas cap off and put it back on and wrestled around with it a little bit because it's always so hard to get on. Now it seems to be running just fine. So apparently that was what it was, and I guess I'll have to remember about get that gas cap on right. But this thing's got an awful gas cap to get back on there. The worst I've ever saw on all the motorcycles I've ever had, and I've had a lot of bikes with fuel injection. But just something to remember. Anyway, we're up here in the mountains, and we're going to ride a little bit longer before we go home. So let's see if we can find anything pretty to look at. these little country lanes like this. It's just so nice to ride along. Such It's nice views and everything. Now there's a neat looking sign, Black Bear Ridge. Looks like a gated community out here on this little country road. We've got some houses for sale up in there. Black Bear Ridge.